Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Scurrilous, adjective, scurrilously, scurrilousness, using or given to vulgar language, slanderous. Calumny, noun, calumnious, an untrue statement to harm another's reputation. They poured a lot of money in for ads that were not only scurrilous but factually untrue. He himself lost some of his luster, and the press made scurrilous accusations that would have been unthinkable a few years before. He outlawed the use of disloyal, profane, scurrilous, or abusive language against the government, flag, or military. I fully approve, no, I endorse and encourage every political ad, no matter how outrageous, no matter how scurrilous, no matter how false, libelous, or slanderous. I am extremely eager to address racism, but I won't be made a scapegoat who has to roll over to scurrilous accusations to make anyone feel better. Can you substantiate this, or is it just scurrilous and libelous raving? Matt's patented brand of hilarity, the scurrilously good-natured send-up, translates well into digital form. His gut would be rumbling in outrage and despair, aroused not by some principle worth blood on the floor, but by the petty scurrilousness of younger colleagues. Calumny will lose its force. It collects its venom in the caverns of obscurity, but it is destroyed by the light of day. There is still an awful lot of calumny floating around against him during the post-election season of regret. They fall in love, but must then endure the calumny and gossip of the villagers. Blessed are you when people abuse you and persecute you and speak all kinds of calumny against you falsely on my account. He is guilty of malicious calumny, and he should be criminally charged for what he did to a good man. If thou dost marry, I'll give you this plague for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow, thou shalt not escape calumny. I had a good deal of trouble finding more than a handful of facts in this article that weren't either false, distorted, ignorant, or calumnious. Virtue itself escapes not calumnious strokes,